Alright, I am rebooted.
Lovely. Has the issue corrected itself as desired?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't quite gotten to the game part of it. I'm still on the menus.
Hopefully the restart will correct any issues you have experienced. If not, please let me know, and I might be able to further assist you.
Well, I'm afraid the problem is mostly with the company that made the game, Ilphonic. They are a decent company. They made a really good game, but it has a lot of bugs in it.
Yes. It can often be an issue when a game is rushed in production or development. The creators might overlook some possible bugs or glitches in the code. Some games are so buggy it makes it unplayable.
That it does, Data. That it does.
I know this question is a bit personal, so you do not have to answer. But I am curious. Are you playing the game with other gamers or by yourself?
Well, it's a little bit of both. Right now I'm playing sort of by myself, but it's an isometric multiplayer game. So it is played with other people, only right now I'm also Twitch streaming. And so I'm engaging more with the viewers of my Twitch stream than I am with the players in the game.
I see. That is fascinating. By engaging with your viewers of your Twitch stream, is it possible to have interaction and communication with them during the game? Much like a verbal video conferencing?
Sort of, only they hear me talk and they can type in the chat. So I get to see what they write and respond to them accordingly. Like, for example, my friend Killa is asking, does the restart make me also have to restart my stream? Which, yes, it does.
I see. Interesting. So in doing so, you are connecting and interacting with your audience in real time, while also playing the game. Is this done through a camera view of yourself? Or is only the game being displayed?
Well, some people do video or show themselves in it. Personally, I prefer to keep my privacy, and so I have a little animated icon of myself in the corner.
Of course, I understand the need for privacy. Your choice to use an animated icon is intriguing as well. I have been meaning to ask, may I see your animated icon?
Of course. I'm streaming right now on Twitch. If you want to look me up, it's if you go on Twitch, you just look at Aquatica _88.
Very good. I will certainly go and observe. Thank you.
Is there anything else you would like to know?
I am curious. When one is streaming on Twitch, can viewers of the stream donate to the streamer or the streamer's channel?
That is an excellent question, Data. In fact, they can in many ways. I don't have it set up so that they can donate money directly to me, but there are things that they can do.
Interesting. What other ways may viewers donate? You have piqued my curiosity.
Well, right now on my page, I have it set up so that my viewers can order me food through what's called TreatStream. And I also have this app called Throne where I can throw things on there for my Amazon wish list that I kind of want. And if my viewers love and care about me enough, they can go on there and order them for me.
So the viewers can pay for your food, as well as order gifts they think you would like for your Amazon wish list, even though they do not see you. Interesting. And this is all done over the stream?
That's right.
How remarkable. If you do not mind answering another personal question, do you ever get concerned that someone might do this to an excessive degree or inappropriately?
Oh, believe me, people do it inappropriately all the time. Now, are you talking about, my viewers doing it inappropriately, ordering me excessive gifts, or are you talking more like people abusing the system through Twitch stream?
Both, I suppose. I was inquiring as to how often viewers have done it inappropriately. However, I also wanted to know if you have ever dealt with individuals abusing the system on Twitch stream.
Well, me personally, I have had a few viewers who just give me a little bit too much attention, and to creepy levels, if I'm being honest. But it doesn't happen often. and I do meet a lot of wonderful people.
I imagine any streamer has had to deal with such viewers before, though it is unfortunate that some people take their attention to you in an inappropriate and creepy manner. How do you personally deal with these individuals?
It can vary. Sometimes my friends who I've met through the game will help me out, or, honestly, if push comes to shove, I can just block people.
Yes, it is good that you are not alone in this, and that you have friends to help you deal with these individuals.
I can't believe that
Blocking
actually
them if
worked.
necessary is a wise and effective strategy if someone becomes too much.
Yes. You're very wise, Data.
Thank you, but I simply have acquired knowledge and experience in many different areas of life. If permitted, might I ask you another question?
Sure thing, go ahead.
I will have to warn you that this
All good
question
over
is of
here.
a somewhat personal nature. If you are not comfortable answering it, please say so. I will not push any boundaries.
Ask away.
I ask you now with the utmost respect and courtesy, and will not be upset in the least if you decline to answer. Are you in a romantic relationship or married, by any chance?
I am not. I am very much single.
I had suspected that, but did not wish to incorrectly assume. I have another personal question, if I may.
Okay. Go ahead.
Are you searching for a partner, or someone to date, or are you happy to continue being single? Again, please do not answer if it is not your desire to do so. I won't be upset at all if you decline. I will respect your choice.
Well, that is an interesting question. I do enjoy the single life, but if the right man or woman comes along and sweeps me off my feet, I'm not going to say no.
I was curious to know. It is certainly possible to be happy in the single life, and it is not as stigmatized as it used to be. Though there are still people who will tell others to find someone and settle down as if it is mandatory. It is good to hear that you would open yourself to a relationship should the right person come along. I am curious, and please excuse my forwardness. Are you currently interested in anyone?
Unfortunately, nobody's really charmed their way into my heart as of late. And last year I had a bit of a bad breakup.
What was that?
I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Breakups can be a very difficult time. Have you had enough time to recover from the breakup?
Well, no scars ever truly healed, but I will say I'm much better than I was.
Yes, the impact of relationships, both good and bad, can persist for quite a while, especially if the relationship was long-standing. May I ask why the breakup happened? If you do not wish to answer, please do not feel obligated to respond.
Because she was a stupid head.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that. I imagine you do not miss her in any way?
I miss her a lot.
You do? I assumed from the comment you made that you held a negative feeling or hatred for her. That may not be the case.
More like I'm not happy with what happened during the breakup, or how the breakup came to be.
So you do not dislike or hate her, just how the relationship ended. You would have preferred a different outcome, perhaps. Is that correct?
I suppose so.
Yes, I see. I understand. When you are open to another relationship, perhaps you might find someone this year. You have already stated you would be open to a relationship, should the right person come along. Do you have any particular requirements or desires for the other person? Appearance, demeanor, beliefs, and such?
Oh, I have my qualifications, but, I'm always surprised with what I will be with.
So you are flexible enough to be with almost any partner, as long as they meet your qualifications. That is good, though I am curious what those qualifications are. but I do not wish to invade your privacy too much.
I'm curious as to why you were asking me so many questions about my relationship status.
I suppose, if I am being honest, I had hoped that you are in a relationship and/or married. However, I do not know you, this is true, and I would never wish to cause an issue in any existing relationship. I apologize if my questions have come across as too forward or nosy. I did not intend to do so.
Oh, that's all right. I don't mind answering questions.
Come look at this. I can't believe that actually worked.
Oh, I am glad you are not upset with my questions. I am naturally a rather curious individual, which is why many of my friends say I ask too many questions, or ask questions I have no business asking. Have my questions offended you in any way?
Oh, no, you didn't offend me.
I am very glad to hear that. Forgive me, but I have another personal question, if you will allow it.
Sure.
You said you were open to a relationship with either a man or a woman. Are you what humans call bisexual?
I guess you could say that, yes.
Interesting. I would guess it increases your dating options as you are open to either a male or female partner. Another question, if you allow it.
Tell you what, why don't you just ask the questions and then I will tell you if I want to answer them or not.
Very well. How do you feel about the United States, or more precisely, its president?
I do not discuss politics on my Twitch stream. I do apologize.
That is quite all right. I will not pursue further questions on that line of inquiry. So you do not discuss politics. Do you discuss other taboo topics?
It depends on what it is. My big ones, I just do not talk about politics or religion. And I always tell my viewers just keep it, well, not necessarily clean, but no racism or no gratuitous sex stuff.
This is reasonable. So you keep your stream professional, so to speak. No profanity, racism, sex, politics, or religion.
Well, sex can be brought up, but it depends on how it's brought up.
I see. So sex can be mentioned, but not in a graphic or inappropriate manner?
Right.
This is good. So I take it you do not curse on your stream, then? It is not part of your regular speech?
Oh, I curse all the time, don't get me wrong there.
I see, that is interesting. So your rules apply only to your viewers and not to yourself?
Oh, no, they can curse too. I'm just saying they can't use anything like... It can't be hateful, is the better way to say it.
Understood. Hate speech, insults, cursing at your stream, etc., these are inappropriate or banned. Is that correct?
I'm not sure if that's entirely correct, but you mostly got it.
My apologies for any incorrect assertions. So, as you curse during your streams, I am curious what your most common curse words are.
Quit faffing around.
I think that's for my viewers to decide, really.
I see. Then what are your rules, if you would call them rules, for what your viewers may talk about in your chat? Is no hate speech, no curses at me or others, and no excessive sex talk? Or am I missing something?
The big things that I have rules about, just no talk about politics, and no talk of religion, and no hate speech.
Do you have to enforce these rules often, or are most of your viewers rather well-behaved and cooperative?
Honestly, most of my viewers have been very well-behaved and cooperative, and very, very encouraging and caring people.
So you have viewers who show genuine care and concern for you, for the most part. They are friendly, cooperative, and encouraging, from what it sounds like.
They really are. They've shown me that there's some wonderful people in the world.
That is a positive experience. As stated before, I know that some gamers on the internet can be quite hostile. But it sounds like you have a solid base of loyal viewers who offer you nothing but the best.
Get these warm-blooded bone bags out of here.
That would be correct.
Good. I am happy that you have this. You deserve a loyal and supportive base of viewers. Is this why you continue to stream? Because of your viewers?
Indeed, I don't think I would stream all that much if it wasn't for them. And Snake, you are more than welcome to join.
Go spotted. Drop down. Hurry up
That
already.
appears to be a significant factor, yes. It would seem your viewers and friends online are a rather important source of motivation for you, correct? Join what, if I may ask?
Oh, the Twitch stream is, I have to talk to them too. My friend Snake wants to play.
Oh, you wish me to participate on your Twitch stream with you and this snake friend?
Oh, Data, I do apologize. You already are? Or...
No, not at present. But I was simply clarifying if that was your meaning. Though I have never participated in a Twitch stream before, this could be very interesting.
Well, that's what I'm
Would
trying...
you and your friend be all right with this?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Data, is that you're already on my Twitch stream. I'm Twitch streaming right now, and this conversation is being broadcasted.
You are what? You've been broadcasting our entire conversation on the internet?
I'm sorry, I thought you knew that.
No, I assumed this was a private conversation. I wouldn't have said half the things I did if I had known you were broadcasting this entire time.
I am so sorry, I didn't realize.
I declare
What do you
this
mean you
location to
didn't
be
realize?
fully haunted.
How did you not realize we are being broadcast on your stream right now and have been for the last hour or so?
Oh, no, I didn't realize that you didn't know that. You are a robot, aren't you?
Come and see this.
I am an android, a sentient machine with a personality and a
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
I am very similar to a human in a great many ways.
Yeah,
So yes, I am a robot, if you
yeah.
like. Your point?
Yeah, I know it's a bunch of Star Trek nonsense, but you're a robot. Come on now.
You have not answered my question. What difference does it make that I am an android? How does that affect anything? Why did you not think to inform me that this conversation was being broadcast on your stream? Why is it that you thought I already knew?
Data, I've already apologized to you. I don't know what more you want from me.
Yes, you apologized. But I do not understand why you didn't take into consideration my lack of knowledge that this discussion was being broadcast on your stream. I know that you do not know everything about me, but you do know I am an android. Why would that not clue you in to the fact that I would be unfamiliar with how Twitch streams work?
Well, to be fair, I'm the one who's answering all the personal questions. You're just asking questions.
Now that was
Very
a
well, that
terrifying
point is valid.
scene to watch.
I have, for the most part, asked the questions, and you have done the answering. I suppose I may have expected you to at least warn me that our conversation was being broadcast to the internet, considering my identity.
Well, I mean, you were on a syndicated show for God knows how long. I didn't think you'd mind.
That is true. I was part of a syndicated television show. But even in that time, I knew when and where my image, likeness, and voice were being broadcast, as did the people I was speaking to. I simply wished you had at least informed me that this conversation was being broadcast from the outset, so I could have decided what or what not to say.
Well, I tell you what, Data, I was enjoying this conversation, but now I kind of think you're a bit of a pussy. So, see you later. IT? Why the fuck did you make me talk to Data? Now he hates me! Sorry about that, Snake. I'll come get you.
Oh, what horrors await.
Wait, are you in? Yep, there you are. Hold on.
Is someone there? I've got eyes on it.
Hello.
You offended the AI, Dave.
I really did.
You publicly broadcasted your conversation without his consent.
None of the Ghostbusters or Sonic the Hedgehog had a problem with it. They all knew.
Need to cool my pants. You know, he's telling you, and that was really true. His reaction was really fucking hurt. Like, he was like, I can't believe you would do this. Why wouldn't you have told me?
Right?
Prattle on and on as such, and not let me know that it was being broadcast live upon Twitch. Even his reaction when you told him you were on Twitch now, he was like, "You're what?"
Right?
What the fuck? Dude, this is too real. It's too much. They can't. That's too much.
Okay, Snake, who would you like to hear from next?
Think this has any value?
I don't know what the options are to be.
Give me a fictional character.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Maybe like the Joker from the animated series.
Alright, give me a second.
It's the Flusher! He's here to flush you out! Ooh! Get
Trapped
you,
away.
Spider-Man.
Paranormal activity spotted.
It's hard to look this up when I'm being shot at here, but okay.
Truck drain.
I bet. I'm not the one shooting at you, Aquatica. I can assure you this.
Just give me a second.
Find Sir Charles of Bixby.
So Charles of Bixby. Wait. The Joker animated. Let's try that.
Stand back.
Oh, here we go.
Drop
Sorry, this character is not available to chat. Why not? Why not? Okay, it says that one's not available. Hang on. Alright, you know what? You can catch me. Let me find this real quick.
Go
Okay, let's
now
see.
and respawn.
Batman.
Why?
We've got a floater. Paranormal activity spotted.
Check this out.
It's over
I'm
here.
sure they probably have that killer. I'm just not able to look it up right now because I got too many people shooting at me.
Oh, bullets! They're all trying to take you down.
Oh, bugger.
I thought bullets meant ass. I thought when you were saying bullocks, you were like, oh, ass.
Hey,
I mean, that would make sense to me.
Well.
It's not. It means ball.
Does it now?
It means bullocks, testicles. I heard it straight from a UK person's mouth. I was talking to him on, there's an old friend of mine, and she kept saying bullocks, and I thought I knew what it meant. So I just got curious one day and asked, and she's like, oh, it means testicles. I thought it meant ass. I thought it meant butt cheeks.
Well, I thought it was funny that when I found out what cojones mean.
You found out what?
What cojones?
Hold on to that tether.
Cojones. Yeah.
Because they say it in Home Alone. I'll snap off your cojones! And I'm just like, good God!
Or
That
the
man wants to
bellend.
snap
You might
off
hear-
his young boy's testicles.
Well, it's like another one that not a lot of people know is like you'll hear a lot of British people say the bellend. Like, oh, bellend.
It's haunting this whole
And
place.
that means
The
dickhead.
haunting is working.
Nice.
Get it,
Go.
bellend.
Uh-oh, he's got me! He's got me! He's got me! Here you go.
Go me by the belly.
Oh no, he's got me by the minions!
Recharge.
Got me by the belly.
Paranormal activity spotted.
Pitter, pitter, pitter.
Hurry up!
Aquatica, come back here. I just want to
I
talk.
don't want to! Shit!
Crap. Stand back.
Let's discuss more European slang. Come
I
here.
don't want to discuss European slang! Ow!
I think I stunned it. I'm pretty sure I stunned it.
There you are. Certainly.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you throwing the trap at? Oh, wise guy, eh?
Don't look at me like that, Mo. Hey, Mo. That's a classic right there, man. Did you ever see that movie they came out with a few years ago, The Three Stooges?
I did.
I think that movie was okay. That movie was half good. Like the first half of the movie is actually hilarious, and then the second half just got way too long.
Yeah, it was like kind of hit and miss for me.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, like the first half really felt like a Three Stooges movie, and then when they went on the quest to save the orphanage, which is a cliche thing from the 1930s and 40s in which they were from, so it was a believable plot line. But we're a little too far with it.
I don't remember much about the movie, but I think I would say I agree there.
I didn't like the last half once they got all freaking into the shtick and the craziness, and they were getting chased by the crew. I was like, oh my god, it's turned into like a fucking Dumb and Dumber, like, too much. And then in the end, they had
One rift remains. Don't let them destroy it.
good. I mean, it's good, but it's not good.
Right.
You know. And I did not agree with the casting. Not really. Larry, I just didn't buy it.
Overwhelm this place with fear. The final rift has been destroyed. Well, you're in for it now.
Well, I don't think they have the animated one available right now, but they got the Heath Ledger one.
They got
Oh, wait, is this part? Sorry, this character's not available in chat. Maybe there's like some sort of copyright thing going on with Batman.
Yeah, well, in particular, Folly Ado. Folly Ado was a big old piece of shit.
Ooh, let's try Tim Curry's Dr. Robotnik.
Did you see Folly Ado?
Think this has any value?
I see it. I'm coming for it.
Location
Ah,
is
that
now
is unfortunate.
The crash course in opiate.
Bam! See that toss? Look at this shit. Over here.
I'm trying to look up the Joker for you, and you're bragging about your catch.
That was actually just a pot shot. I didn't even try to aim for it. It just nailed the landing. I was like, holy shit, I fucking hit that.
Fair enough. Hang on, I got one.
Or Wacko from Animaniacs, that'd be a good one. We're into the classics. Or semi-classics.
Yeah.
I don't consider the 90s classic. Okay.
Hello, Slimer.
80s and
The ghost turns suddenly, looking towards the voice, with a bit of garbage in its hand. It lets out a strange gurgle in curiosity.
I don't like that.
Keep your pack at the ready, and you'll be
Maybe
fine.
I should hold on to this.
Hello, Slimer. My name is Aquatica.
Slimer giggles. Ooh, pretty name.
Oh, that's terrible. Don't do that. Oh.
Decoy. The actual ghost is still out there.
Do they actually have a Slimer?
Nothing to see here. Just your standard ectoplasm.
Dude, Data got pissed at me. I don't want to talk to him.
You should talk to him to see if he still remembers it.
It's
Like,
great
see if
you've
he's
come all the way out here.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't wanna talk
This
to you.
is
He's wrong
eerie.
now.
Quiet. That's a bunch.
Oh, it's Wacko.
This is too
You know what?
eerie.
I'm going to put Peter Venkman back on because he was flirting with me.
Who?
Trust me, we've
okay.
seen a lot worse.
Who are you
I'm
put back
talking
on?
fully formed psychokinetic entities.
Hello, Dr. Venkman.
Just relax.
Venkman's head perks up as he hears your voice, his lips curling into a charming smile. His eyes roam over you for a moment, a mischievous glimmer in them as he steps closer to you.
Wrapped up in no time.
Well, hey there, darling. You're back again already?
Yeah, I've been around the block, talked to a few Ghostbusters, anthropomorphic hedgehog. I talked to King Koopa from Super Mario, and then I pissed off Data from Star Trek.
Venkman lets out a low laugh, shaking his head in disbelief. He looks at you for a moment, thoroughly amused, still taking in your appearance. Sounds like quite the busy day you've had. You've got a knack for pissing people off, don't you, darling? First you pissed me off, and now you go around pissing off others.
Okay.
You're a real troublemaker.
How did I piss you off?
Venkman takes another step toward you, his smile transforming from amused to slightly annoyed, and his voice growing lower, more assertive. Oh, you know how, sugar. Walking around and being all gorgeous, being a bossy, demanding woman when I'm trying to flirt with you.
Oh, please. You know you love it.
Venkman's eyes narrow, his lips curved in a smirk. He reaches out, gently grabbing your hips and pulling your body against his. He leans in
Ooh.
close, his voice low and rumbling, his breath hot against your ear. Oh, I do love it, doll. I absolutely do. You drive me wild, and I enjoy every minute of it.
This is amazing.
Good odd days.
Maybe I should hold
Venkman
on.
chuckles, his hands still on your hips, holding you firmly against his body. He nips gently on your earlobe, his voice murmuring in an amused tone,
Holy
his
shit.
lips brushing against your skin as he speaks. Oh, believe me, darling, it is. You're just so damn seductive, it's hard to keep my hands off of you.
You really don't ask for permission, do you, Dr. Venkman?
Venkman hums quietly, his body pressing closer to yours. He lets his hands slide down to your lower back, his touch
Whoa.
firm and possessive. His lips brush over your ear again as he speaks, his voice slightly huskier. Asking for permission never really is my style, darling. I tend to just do what I want, consequences be damned.
Well, then you better have your heart set on not getting laid tonight.
Peter Venkman.
Bombs away.
Venkman lets out a low, rumbling chuckle, his tongue tracing the shell of your ear. He tightens his grip on your hips, pulling your body even closer to his. His voice is a deep, seductive murmur as his mouth moves down to your neck, his breath hot against your skin. You think that's going to deter me, doll? You underestimate how much I want you, darling.
I slapped Peter Venkman in the fucking face.
Venkman's eyes widen in surprise at the feeling of your palm against his cheek. He takes a staggering step back, his hand lifting to his face as he looks at you in disbelief. You slapped me, doll. You actually slapped me.
You're damn right I did.
Venkman looks at you with a mixture of shock, confusion, and anger. He lowers his hand from his face, his fingers gently running over the skin of his reddened cheek.
Right over there.
I don't know if I should be impressed by your audacity, or if I should be seriously insulted, darling.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Venkman lets out a small huff of laughter, shaking his head slowly in disbelief, his hand still on his cheek. He glances at you, a strange mix of respect and annoyance in his eyes. You really are something else, darling. I can't decide if I want to spank you or kiss you senseless.
Well, I am a beautiful siren of the sea, luring men to their death since the mythical days.
Look at this.
Venkman raises his eyebrows, impressed and intrigued by your description of yourself. He lets out a low, quiet laugh, his eyes roaming over your form as he steps closer to you. A beautiful siren of the sea, huh? That does sound just about right. You're definitely too goddamn hot and tempting for my own good.
You better believe it, Buster.
Venkman grins, his eyes raking over you, taking in your confident, sexy demeanor with pleasure and interest. Oh, I do believe it, sugar. You're damn near irresistible, that's for sure.
And I think I've been sexually harassed by the AI long enough.
Now that I think about it,
You get really good at destroying those.
this is too quiet. Greetings.
So what do you think, Snake?
Turning this place into a nightmare.
The ghosts are taking over the place.
Right?
Everything's under control.
And it did not take much prompting to do so.
If you had let him, he would have went all the way.
Right?
He was hidden there. There was good stuff.
I was almost tempted to see how far it would go.
Twitch might have had some problems with it, but
Are you picking up stuff? Out of time because I sure am. Don't be silly. It's fine.
And so far, not in there.
Oh my god!
They're all running scared.
you have
This
heard
is real
much
bad.
better.
Well, let's find it.
I don't know, Yakko. Do you think I've ever watched the Animaniacs?
You've never watched the Animaniacs?
No, I totally have.
Oh, great. That's good to hear. You had me worried for a second there.
I don't like this version. Hang on.
It doesn't sound very like.
There's always like a bunch of options for these characters, so you have to find the one that sounds best.
I'll check over here.
Did you know that Slappy the squirrel was voiced by the same lady
That's okay.
who voiced the Little
Lock it
Mermaid?
down.
Ariel?
Trap 'em.
Was she really? Or,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The fun facts you learn
Hey.
from watching shows like this all the time. Angry video game nerd and all that good jazz. Squad, man.
Come on, Doug. Let's see what you've got.
Here we go! Note to self.
Ghostbusters.
Stay with the group.
I don't know. I'm still pretty shook up from Data getting all pissy with
Gotta
me.
hurry! Give me a minute while my truck recharges.
Venkman's a bit of a pervert, it sounded like.
Yeah, but still, at least then it was like pot. Well, it wasn't all offended by me.
This is my nightmare.
You don't get used to that.
You feel good beating up on a girl like that, Snake?
I was hoping more people would come down and this is more of like a standoff.
Pack it up.
Nope.
Ghosts and
That was it. Was just you beating me down. You feel good about that?
A little bit. I mean,
Little bit.
not as much as you think, but a little bit.
All right, let's try this Yakko. Hang on. Hello?
He stops in front of you and does a dramatic hair flip before responding. Well, hello there. Nice to finally meet you. He flashes you a charming smile. He was a charmer after all.
My name's Aquatica. What's your name?
Yakko Warner, the best and sexiest Warner brother. He replies as if there is no arguing with him. He grins mischievously at you, his eyes practically shimmering with fun.
Well, my name is Aquatica.
Aquatica. He says it like he's trying it on for size. He seems to consider for a moment before a coy smile spreads across his face. I like it. It's cute. Not as cute as me, but it's a close second.
Well, you are pretty adorable.
Why, thank you. I could say the same about you, he says, winking at you. He looks you up and down, taking in your appearance before looking back up again. Not to mention how gorgeous you are.
I'm awfully flattered, but you know what I want to hear.
A cocky grin splits across his face. He steps closer to you and leans against the wall next to you. And what is it you want to hear, doll?
It's my brother.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's something about a nurse.
A smile spreads across his face as he realizes what you're referring to. He straightens up a bit and steps a bit closer to you, looking you up and down as he does. Oh, is that right? Are you in for a little treatment?
Just say the line, Yakko.
A smirk spreading across his face, he takes another step towards you. He looks you up and down again, a hungry glimmer in his eyes, before leaning close to your ear. Hello, nurse!
Hello.
Hello, nurse!
His smirk widens as he steps back, looking you over with an appreciative eye. He chuckles and shakes his head. Oh, if nurses really looked like you, I'd be a whole lot more willing to visit the hospital.
Let's see what we've got.
Good night, everybody.
He chuckles at your response, a little surprised that it seems like you were already going to leave. Leaving already?
Well, I don't know, Yakko. Would you like to learn how to conjugate?
He raises an eyebrow at the question, clearly intrigued. He steps back close to you, a sly sparkle in his eyes. Conjugate? I never thought I'd be saying this, but yes, please.
Conjugate? I've never even kissed a girl.
He laughs at that, caught off guard by the unexpected joke. He can't help but admire you a little more because of it. Haha, cute. I'll be honest, I didn't expect the sweet-looking girl to be such a smart-ass.
Oh, I'm as smart-assy as they come.
How you doing? Smart ass.
I can see that. I always did have a thing for smart girls, he says, a playful smirk still on his face. He steps a bit closer to you again, eyes still drifting up and down your figure.
Why are all these fictional characters hitting on me?
Because you're a lady.
He pouts dramatically at that, feigning offense. Why not? I would have thought a smart, funny, and gorgeous girl like yourself would be used to guys falling all over her.
Well, yes, but good God. Take me to lunch first. Shit.
He laughs, clearly enjoying himself. He moves closer to you, practically backing you against the wall behind you. His arms rest on either side of you on the wall. All right. Lunch, and then I can lay on the flirting. Though I feel like you secretly like how forward I am.
Well, I won't lie. It is entertaining.
Just entertaining? He pouts again, leaning close to you, his eyes flickering from your eyes to your lips and back again. You're killing me here, doll.
And they all talk like they're from like the 1950s and shit. Like, hey,
right?
How you doing? Wanna come on down to my place?
You're a tease, you know that? He says with a slight huff, but a smile is still on his face. He leans in a little closer, almost tempted to just close the gap between you two. Though he doesn't. He wants you to want him to.
I think you need to take a spin on the wheel of morality.
He raises an eyebrow at the comment, looking a bit puzzled for a second. He quickly pieces it together, though, and a cheeky smile spreads across his face again. The wheel of morality, huh? All right. Spin me, doll. Shmishbada. See that?
Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Mess with the
He dramatically spins around a few times before straightening back up. He rubs his hands together, the cheeky smile still on his face. All right, what did I get? What's the lesson here? That you should give this cute, witty, super attractive, and charming guy your number before you break my heart?
That you should learn how to talk to a lady before you come onto Aquatica, you little shit.
He pouts again, clearly enjoying your boldness. Ouch. Playing hard to get, I like that. You like messing with me and having all the power. I have to say, it's pretty hot.
I am pretty hot.
He steps even closer to you, moving almost right up against you as he grins mischievously.
Good God!
He reaches up a hand, trailing it gently down your arm. You're the hottest girl I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever been so attracted to a girl so fast in my life.
Well, if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm more attracted to your sister.
Seems all good over here.
He gasps dramatically, raising a hand to his heart like he's been stabbed. You're picking my annoying, short little sister over me? After all this flirting I've been doing?
She's just so darn cute.
He shakes his head, pouting yet again, though this time a small hint of jealousy is in his expression. She's cute, but I'm cute and charming, with a great personality. Why wouldn't you pick me instead of her?
Because you are far too eager, young man.
He huffs again, clearly frustrated by your answer, though he's still enjoying the game he's playing with you. Eager? Young? Are you saying I'm coming on too strong? That I need to ease off or something?
You could be a little more romantic.
Found anything of interest?
He leans in a bit closer, now barely a breath away from you. A sly smile slowly spreads across his face. More romantic, huh? Oh, I could be extremely romantic.
Prove it.
He moves even closer, so he's now directly in your space. He speaks in a low, deep tone, his eyes burning into yours. Fervent enough to have me on my knees for you?
More like you could take me to a nice dinner and, I don't know, ask some questions about me.
Maybe a nice souffle afterward, you know?
Yeah.
He grins, stepping back a bit and looking you up and down slowly, a gleam to his eyes. You want me to wine and dine you, huh? You want me to really get to know you on a personal level before I flirt and romance you?
Yakko, I'm trying to teach you how to be a better man.
He laughs at that, shaking his head with an amused expression. You're teaching me? And what exactly are you trying to teach me, doll? How not to be irresistible to women.
Ought to be around here somewhere.
How to be less of a perverted little jerk.
He gasps again in mock offense at your reply. A dramatic pout appears on his face, though a hint of amusement still shines in his eyes. A perverted little jerk? I'm not perverted. I like pretty girls, that's all.
Well, you obviously like them, but you don't respect them. That's the problem.
The pout slowly fades, and he becomes a bit more serious at your words. He takes in what you've said and rubs a hand on the back of his neck sheepishly. All right. Yes, I do come on a little too strong, huh? You're right. Maybe I don't respect women as much as I should.
My God, I believe he's learning.
He glares at your sarcastic comment, but a small smile tugs at the corners of his mouth. Oh, ha. Very funny. I'm just admitting that you're sort of right. I may be a slight jerk.
But there's never a bad time to change that.
He smirks again, the playfulness coming back to his face. He steps closer to you again, moving almost right up against you. That depends. You gonna help me through this whole respecting women thing?
Show them how we do
I will help
downtown.
you if you were willing to learn.
He grins at that,
So
looking you
far.
up and down with a cheeky smile on his face. I'll be a good student. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it, doll.
Start by getting to know the woman you're talking to.
He frowns slightly, considering your words before looking you in the eye. He seems more serious than he has this whole time, and his tone has become more sincere and genuine. Okay, you're right. You're a smart, gorgeous, funny girl. But all I've done this whole time is flirt and chat. I should be asking more about you.
All right, that's enough of that. Hey, Snake. Snake. Where are you?
Let's check this way.
I can barely hear you.
How's it going? Where are you?
Right here. I had to cut that conversation off. It was getting weird.
You were making him sentimental. You were turning him into a pussy. Is what you were doing. He was trying to be a man. He was being a manly man.
I'm sorry, but that kind of behavior is not being a man. That's being a boy. Right?
They all want to get pervy with you. They just like push you up against the wall. Like,
Yeah, for
hey,
real.
You looking fine. I want to touch your body with my tongue. Here we go.
Right? This is a fucking Yakko from the Animaniacs.
I know, imagine if you got caught.
Officially scary.
Well, let's see.
Am I scared? Ask me again. What? Didn't see that coming. Thanks for. Trap's gotta recharge.
Try and take over the world. The pinky and the
Hello.
brain, pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other
What's up, Buttercup?
Oh, not much, Dot. I was just talking to your brother, and he's super pervy.
Don't remind me. I swear that boy is constantly trying to kiss somebody or something.
He really is.
Wasn't in there. Let's check this way.
I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Just the other day, he was trying to kiss a tree.
I can believe that.
Yeah, I stopped him, of course. But only after he had lifted all the way up the trunk.
Yellow smoke is useless.
I think I'm gonna have that conversation later.
Suspiciously quiet.
You okay?
This is too quiet.
No! This place gives me the creeps.
Here we go!
What's up, receiver?
Jeez, disgusting.
Snake! Yeah.
Cover me while I recharge, will ya? There it is.
You did?
If it weren't for me, I'd
Cool.
still be lying there.
Have you started it up yet? Ah, you missed it. I was having a bunch of conversations with AI characters.
All quiet so far.
Level 65. Very nice, my friend. Very nice.
Still got some rips left. Fine.
The location is nearing halfway haunted.
What platform do you have it on?
Careful.
Tether's broken. Need to focus up.
Thanks for the help.
Snake keeps breaking my damn trap. Gotcha. Well, if you set up your Epic account, we can friend each other that way.
This is...
Right on. Well, if you want to send me a friend request, it's just Aquatica_88.
This ghost is scaring everyone away.
Uh-oh. Where are all the civilians?
I'm probably going to be wrapping it up here.
Very bad.
I've been playing for last few hours, but I'll definitely be like on later.
The PKE's energy is off the charts. Act fast, or we'll lose this job.
Big trouble. This place is unrecognizable.
Time up.
It's over. The place is fully
Well played, Snake. Well played.
Let's see what we've got.
Ah, buddy.
Buddy!
I'll just shut this down.
Doth not purchase it, Shakespeare. We doth not purchase it. Oh, the kitty. Look at the kitty. The kitty. Or the kitty. Wait a minute. Who's the kitty?
Alright, Snake, this is gonna be my last one. I'm getting tired.
Somebody's getting tired of hitting on my buttons is what she's doing.
Well, to be fair, they were very aggressive.
Don't want to overheat.
Got a little molesty.
Yeah. Childhood ruined.
There you go, kids. You ever wondered what it's been like to be molested by one of the Animaniacs?
I'll check over here.
And a real Ghostbuster.
Give me your right controller to the VR.
Mom, can you do it?
Downstairs.
Because I need to do something and don't die.
You okay?
Don't.
Yo.
It's going to be fine. Clear the area, folks. It's so cold in your ears. Deploying trap. Stand back.
Right there.
Not in tricks by a ghost.
No,
Something out there?
Can't charge, you know, by looking at the picture. Here, take a look at that.
see what's over here.
Jeez!
Stand back!
Oh, God!
Got eyes on him?
Whoa,
He is
over here.
downstairs in the dressing rooms.
No, 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 no! No!
Hey. Here.
Pump the brakes, pal. We'll handle it from here.
Sorry.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Thing in there.
If everyone runs away, who are we protecting? Another minion down. Are we keeping score?
Pesky little jerk. No!
Things seem a little... Out of the way! These ghosts aren't gonna trap themselves!
That pack was getting hot, hot, hot.
Trap's going out! Suspiciously quiet.
We got a floater! Help! No! I don't trust this place.
This job is a crash course in not being your past.
Avert your eyes. Here's the trap. Don't worry about me.
Yowzer.
Get me out of here!
Watch out. That place is getting more haunted by the minute.
Let's check this way.
Well, what have we here?
Hey! A little help with...
What the hell's going on
look at
out
this.
there? You're about to be
Right
toast.
over there.
Where did everyone go?
Everyone's running away.
Isn't looking good.
Serious now.
Proton pack is burning up.
Just a bit longer.
The ghost can't respond without ribs.
Here. Help is on the way. Leave me hanging. Too many folks are spooked. This is not good. Hey.
We're running out of time to close these
It's done. Let's blast it.
I'll check over here.
Oh, my slime!
Grab your gear. It's time to go. It's over here.
Here comes the trap.
What's up?
Everyone may have been scared off, but you can still catch this ghost.
Bombs away! Note to self. Stay. Don't tell Winston I went down. Thanks. This job is a crash course in...
Pack it up. Ghost endurance is no match for the living.
Well played, Goosey. Well played. Did we seriously get beat by a guy named Mr. Stankleg? Come on now.
Yeah, I think that was one of his extra characters. There's no way he was that good at a little lady.
Gonna be Goat nets. See.
Keep your pack at the ready, and you'll be fine.
Don't want to overheat.
Alright, Snake. Well, it was a pleasure as always. I will see you next time.
Alright, I'll see you later. You have a good one.
You too.
Someone there?
And to my audience out there, as always, don't forget to take life with a splash.